Hello guys, right now I'm at Basilica of Bom Jesus, and it is one of the largest church in Asia. Construction of this church started in 1594 and completed by 1605. So it took 11 years to build this magnificent monument, and it is the UNESCO World Heritage Site. It is the only UNESCO World Heritage Site in Goa, and it is among the most visited destination in Goa. On average per day, around 5,000 tourists visit this monument. So I got entry inside the premises of this church after lockdown. It was not functioning for around 8 or 9 months during lockdown, and recently they have started functioning once again from 19th of November, from 15th of November 2020. So I'm quite lucky that I got entry inside the premises of this church. Guys, it is the same church where the mortal remains or the relics of Saint Francis Xavier been kept here. Videography and photography is not allowed inside the premises of this church, so I'm not able to show you what is inside. Mortal body or relics of Saint Francis Xavier had been taken to Portuguese Malacca, which is nowadays located in Malaysia, way back in 17th century, and it was buried over there. So guys, after Basilica of Bom Jesus, next location we are going to visit is St. Cathedral. It is just opposite to Basilica of Bom Jesus. So it is a kind of museum is there. This church is very big and surrounded by a beautiful garden. So we are inside the premises of St. Cathedral. Rarely I could see few visitors around. Or else the picture here would have been totally different in normal conditions. Archaeological Survey of India. So guys, this place is under the surveillance of Archaeological Survey of India, ASI, and again it is one of the UNESCO World Heritage Site of India. It is situated on the river of Mandovi, and here is the list of World Heritage Monuments. Number 1 is Basilica of Bom Jesus, which we saw just now. Second one is St. Cathedral, Chapel of Saint Cajetan, Church and Convent of Saint Francis of Assisi, Church of Our Lady Rosary, Church of Saint Augustine. So guys, here you could see two different names. One is chapel and another one is church. So what is the basic difference between church and chapel? I think only Goan people or who are Catholic or Christian people, they know the difference between chapel and church. Chapel is a kind of small structure. However, it serves the same purpose as church, that is of course for prayer and confession in some cases. Church is a kind of big structure, and they have several chapels inside. Sometimes they got confession room. If you want to confess something, in chapel you will not find these all facilities. So it is the basic difference. So guys, this church is divided into two different parts. First one is the front part, which is the main church, and you could see this part behind. This one is a museum, archaeological museum, church and convent of St. Francis of Assisi, chapel of St. Catherine. It is one of the largest, I don't think one of the largest, in fact it is the largest church in Goa. Guys, the length of this church is 250 feet and maximum width is 180 feet. So guys, inside this cathedral there are 6 altars and 8 chapels. So name of chapels are Chapel of Our Lady of Virtues, Chapel of Saint Sebastian, Chapel of the Blessed Sacrament, Chapel of Our Lady of Life, Chapel of Saint Dolores, Chapel of the Holy Spirit, Chapel of the Cross of Miracles, and Chapel of Saint Bernardo, Chapel of Saint Anthony. Cathedral. It is not SEE, it is SE. It refers to sea. In Portugal language, se refers to sea. So it is a se cathedral. So guys, construction of this church started in 16th century, I think in 1565. Even prior to Basilica of Bom Jesus. Yes, the construction of Basilica of Bom Jesus started in 1594, and the construction of this cathedral started in 1565, and construction had completed by 1620, and the consecration of this church been done in 1640. So guys, consecration, it is a kind of rituals religious people to follow while establishing their idols and deities. The main idea behind constructing this humongous cathedral was to celebrate the victory of Portugal army over Muslim king, when Portugal army defeated Adil Shahi troops. So to celebrate victory, they started constructing this monument. So guys, this cathedral used to have two parallel towers from both the side, but you could see one tower is missing on the right side of this cathedral. It collapsed because of lightning, I think in 18th century, 1772 or something. Yes, it collapsed down, and after that it never repaired after collapsing. Now we are going to enter this cathedral. पहाड़ के ऊपर कौन सा चर्च है?
हाँ है, चलना है।
हाँ,
वहाँ चलना है।
नहीं नहीं, वहाँ पे तो नहीं जाना है मुझे।
नहीं, इसका व्यू ना बड़ा सही है ना मनीष।
हाँ,
मैं भी टूरिस्ट ही हूँ।
ओके ओके, ना एक्चुअली आई एम मेकिंग वीडियोस ना।
अच्छा,
ओके
ओके
ओके सर। So here we are at St. Augustine Tower. These are the remains of St. Augustine Tower. There is only one tower standing tall. Half of this tower is fallen down. This church used to have 4 towers like this, but only single tower is there. In 1938, remaining towers has collapsed, and most of structures got collapsed in 1938. This church used to have 8 chapels, 4 mortars, and 1 convent. Here is the chapel of St. John. Here is the chapel of Good Lady of Good Success. Chapel of Our Lady of Good Success. So many Bollywood horror and thriller movies shot here. The famous song from movie Singham shot here. 1965 horror movie Gumnaam also shot at this place. You might remember this song, famous song from this Gumnaam movie. गुमनाम है कोई, बदनाम है कोई, किसको खबर कौन यहाँ, अनजान है कोई.